You didn't die, but you left like you did. Now the only thing you ever raised was hell. You didn't raise me, you just lit a fuse. Held a pipe like a pacifier, you refused to lose. Called it cope and I called it a curse. You didn't rock me to sleep, you rehearsed a hearse. You loved that crack more than you loved my name. Kissed the stem like it never brought shame. Lips so numb you couldn't taste truth. Swallowed your soul before I hit youth. I watched your pupils shrink like your presence. High in the flesh, low in essence. You ain't mom, just a shadow in drag. Stumbling through trauma with a flag that said,
you bloomed in smoke, I bloomed in spite. You chased the flame, I fought the night. You left me thorns with hopes to grow. Now all that's left is a glass well.
you had a heartbeat, but no home inside. Only cold sweat and a flame to ride. I cried in silence, you screamed in glass. Taught me pain through your broken flask. I learned to lie with my face still warm, cause love was a storm, I was born to perform. You broke me so well, I became unbreakable. Now I write scriptures your pipe made unspeakable. You taught me neglect like a second language. Made trauma my mother, made guilt my anguish. While you chased that hit with a ghost in your teeth, I became the nightmare that crawled from beneath. You weren't a mom, you were a mirror, cracked crooked and covered in fog. Now your name tastes bitter on the tip of a lyric. I spit it out like poison and let the world hear it. You ain't my blood, just a chemical spill. Left the boy in the dark to climb a hill with no will. Every high you chased dug me lower. Every promise you broke made me colder. You said I love you, like it bought you time. But love ain't a currency you can fake with a line. So I don't flinch when you beg for grace, cause I gave it all till I had no face. Now your son's a ghost with a pen like a blade, carving your shame in the verses I made.
You bloomed in smoke, I bloomed in spite. You chased the flame, I fought the night. You left me thorns where hope should grow. Now all that's left.
See, not a tear left to drop, not a call I owe. No tomb, no hug, just a name I outgrow. You ain't dead, but I let you go, etched in pain like a glass rose.
Like a glass rose, like a glass
I lit the torch from the ashes you left. Built a home from hurt and unfinished breath. I raised the queen while I rotted inside. Smiled for her while my shadow cried. Taught Abby truth with a trembling voice. Told her you ain't your blood, you're your choice. Gave her hugs you never held in place, so she never feel that motherless space. I'm the product of pain turned into patience. Scars mapped out like God's equations. I count the days in broken glass. Each one a sermon you let slip past. Taught her love like a language you lost. Wrote lullabies in the shape of a cross. I bled ink on nights you should've held. I feel the silence where your spirit dwelled. I'm the father you failure forged, the light that burned when your veins gorged. I turned trauma to timber, built her a throne, carved from the wood of a childhood gone. She don't flinch when the thunder rolls, cause I built her a stormproof soul. But every smile she gives cost me a piece. Another war I fight so her mind finds peace. I am the echo of everything cracked. The bloodline break your pipe abstracted, but I'm still standing, ink stained and savage. Proof that love grows even in damage. You didn't raise me, you didn't raise her, but we rose, and that's the difference between roots and rod, between names and legacies, between blood and choice.